last day 3. Well, Miss Claudia Gray. How are you doing today, Claudia?
I am doing great. How are you?
Doing awesome. You've got a lot of books here, as well as your new book. Can you talk about your new books you got?
Yeah, my newest book is my very first murder mystery, The Murder of Mr. Wickham. I call it my Jane Austen, Agatha Christie mashup. They were the two great novelists who liked to put a bunch of emotionally repressed English people in a house, trap them there, and see what would happen. So the goal was kind of Austen wit and Christie consequences.
It's totally awesome. It's awesome. And you've got some other books that are, of course, you've got your Star Wars. What are the other ones you've got?
Let's see, what all have I got here? I have, a lot of my Star Wars things, both High Republic and the general Star Wars novels. Got my Constellation series that starts with the Defy the Stars. That was a trilogy that was inspired by the thought, what if the movie Prometheus did not suck? Like, what would it be like? Because you could tell when you saw it, like, there was a version of the script that was good. It's not the one they filmed, but it was there somewhere. And I was like, I want to pick up and run with that. So
it's totally cool. Of course, you do the High Republic. How is it working with the Lucasfilm franchise and getting to do that with their publishing division?
Well, I mean, High Republic, the 5 of us got... No, Timothy is not in it, actually. It's Charles Soule, Kevin Scott, Justina Ireland, Daniel Jose Older, who is a fellow New Orleans person. Everybody else is spread out all around, and we live like 5 minutes drive from each other, and me. And more writers have come in for the second phase just because there's so much that we cannot possibly keep up with it. But, we really got so much liberty in designing this period of time and the conflicts that it would have. And we just wanted to actually get into that phrase that Ben Kenobi says in A New Hope, where he says that the Jedi were the guardians of peace and justice in the galaxy for 1,000 generations. And by the time of the prequels, the cracks are showing. It's like, we want to go when things are actually working the way they're supposed to work. Doesn't mean nothing ever went wrong, because those would not be very interesting books. But, you don't have the massive intergalactic war. How do you create that drama in the galaxy? How do you look at it? What angles are you able to come at it from? And it's been a really, really fascinating experience.
It's totally cool. I love the art on there as well on the front of the book. You've got this new book. Where do people go to find out about your work? Is there a website or something like that?
Yeah, although it's seriously in need of an update, there's always ClaudiaGray.com. I now have a newsletter that you can sign up with through Substack, and I just started a Patreon where I'm going to be doing reviews of different media and stuff, and my review of Andor will be the very first one out there. But you can connect to all of that through, like, if you go to my website, ClaudiaGray.com, and that's Gray with an A, you can connect to Instagram, Twitter if you're still on there, even Tumblr. Me and the other 30 people on Tumblr are having a good time. But you can get to anything you want to connect to right there.
Awesome. Miss Claudia, always a pleasure. Owen with Sci Fiction, signing off.